Hello everyone, it's Les from Futurefx here, and I'm going to take you through a little bit of getting started, how to get started, what's available. Basically, okay, you've joined Futurefx and you've purchased your membership. What's next? We're going to go through that sort of thing. Rightio, so let's first of all go through how to access your back office. Okay, you can just use the referral link that you used to join, and there's a login option there as well. I'd suggest just saving this URL as a favorite, futurefx.in. That'll take you to our main homepage, our main landing page. There is some info, a little bit of info on the company there, nothing too vital though. And we'll just go to log in. And you'll have to add your username, your password, and then just enter the reCAPTCHA code as it's printed there and log in. And it'll open up on your dashboard, telling you all your various informations and everything. First of all, though, check that your membership status says active. If it says not active, then you'll have to go and purchase your membership. Now that membership will automatically be billed to you on the same card that you used to purchase originally whenever that membership falls due. So it will be an automatic payment, but keep an eye on it around that due date, because if something goes wrong with the payment processing, if maybe you didn't have the funds there, or there's a bank issue, or for whatever reason it doesn't bill you, then your membership status could become not active. If it's not active, then you will not be eligible to earn commissions. And, while it's not active, before you catch up and pay that membership, you may miss out on some commissions that you would have otherwise earned. And we don't want that to happen. So just keep an eye on that, guys. Obviously, that's your own personal referral link, so you can refer people as well. The next thing I'm going to go through is all of these announcements. So this is how we will communicate with you. Any important information that I think everybody needs to know about will be here in the announcement section. Right about now is where you're going to have to make a decision yourself on exactly what you want from Futurefx, what you want to do and what you want to get out of it. Now, I think there'd be no doubt in saying that everybody's here because they want to make some money. I think that's the bottom line. That's what we're all here for. We're here to make some money. So I'm going to go through some ways that you can do that, what I think is the best approach to it. Everybody, of course, is going to have to make up their own mind, because there are a lot of different ways that we can do this. But I would like to see everybody get into profit ASAP. I don't care if you're only making $10 a month. If everybody can be making some profit from Futurefx, then what we're doing here is a success. And the very easiest and cheapest way for you to get into profit is to refer 3 friends. If you refer 3 people, you'll be making $60 a month in commissions, and the membership's only costing you $50. So straight away, you're in profit. And the quicker you can get into profit, the greater your end result's going to be. And the other side of it is, if you're in profit, there is no pressure. Okay, if you're not making anything and you've got to pay, even though membership's only $50, which is why it's easy to refer 3 friends, if you're paying that $50 every month, month in, month out for too long without actually making any money, then you start to question, sure, we have some education and we have various discounts and good value for that $50, but if you're not actually getting a return on that, if you go through all the education and then you're not putting that to use and making a return, then there's probably, let's be honest, there's probably no point in you continuing to pay that $50. Okay, so, and because Futurefx wants to make profit just like any other company, I want you to continue to pay $50 every month. That's just the truth. I want everybody to always be paying their $50 per month. But you're only going to do that if you're getting significant value. And by that, I mean, if you fairly soon start to make more than that $50 per month. If you're making more than $50 per month, there's no reason for you to stop paying. Okay, so that is Futurefx's #1 goal for all of its members. And as I mentioned, the easiest way to do that is to refer 3 friends. What you should also, in my opinion, do, very soon after joining, is to throw some money into our PAM accounts. So PAM accounts are just a fully managed trading account, and you're the only one that has access to the funds. The PAM manager has access to trade the funds, but no other access. And there's no need to put a lot of money into that PAM account. At this stage, at this early stage of your Futurefx journey, I think it's just important for you to have, some money in there, whatever there is. It doesn't have to be a lot, so that you're getting some of your own personal results. Now, if you only put $50 in, the dollar value that you're going to get out of that isn't going to be huge. It's not going to be exciting, but the dollar value really doesn't matter. What we're talking about here is just getting your own results to share so that more of your friends can get involved and join. And then you'll be earning, you'll not only be helping them, but you'll be getting some more referral commissions and therefore increasing the profit that you're making every month. Now, what I was saying about the dollar value doesn't matter. It doesn't matter as far as, sharing those results with your friend. All that matters as far as sharing results go is the percentage that you make each month. Now, let's say you make 10% profit on $50. That's only $5. So that's not going to be exciting. Not going to be exciting as a dollar value. But 10% profit is exciting as a percentage. And the reason it's only the percentage that matters as far as sharing goes is that if you have a friend that gets involved and, no matter what amount they put in, they're going to earn the same percentage that you do. So if you've been earning 5% or 10%, then hopefully they can continue. You can continue to make that percentage and they'll make that percentage as well. That percentage on $50 isn't exciting, but if someone was to put in $100,000 and make 10%, that is exciting. So at this stage, the dollar value doesn't matter as far as sharing goes. Obviously, at some stage, the dollar value does matter because that's what we're really all here for. Okay, so the PAM trading account, why I suggest that's a good initial step is because it's simple, cheap, and requires no experience. Now, once it's set up, it's fully managed by the PAM manager, and you'll get plenty of help to set it up. And then you don't have to do anything except watch those results come in, and then you can share those results. Now, no matter who tells you about Futurefx, no matter how good the results are that I share, and on that note, let's just check out in one of these other announcements, the PAM results. So we'll just click View News and we'll have a look. Talking too much and it logged me out. Back down here, PAM results. Okay, and what I was saying was no matter who tells you about Futurefx, no matter how good these results are I'm sharing, I think the best idea is for you to start with a small amount of money and see these results personally yourself, firsthand. And then you can decide to share, you can decide to perhaps put more money into it. But the smart thing to do is to only do that once you have seen these results for yourself. And on that note, this is 3 weeks worth of results, so almost 25% for 3 weeks. So that's well and truly over 7% profit per week average. I am, and just to be fully, open and honest here, I am not expecting to average that much long term, but we are off to a great start, so that's really good. And I'll keep these results up to date here, change this picture every week. And also you have this link here. If you just go to that link, it'll take you to the MyFX book page for this PAM account, and you can keep abreast of absolutely all the technical analysis and results coming in. Okay, so let's just quickly recap. You've joined, you've purchased your membership. Share 3 friends, you're in profit, there's no pressure. Get some funds into the trading account, and then you're going to get your own results to share so you can get more people join and make more commissions. Well, let's say at this stage everything's just going as planned. You're making profit from the compensation plan, you're getting good results from the PAM account. You may then decide to put some more funds into the PAM account. Or you might decide to really start to delve into everything else that Futurefx has to offer. And let's start with trading education. Let's go with, like up until now, like for the whole year, and at the moment we're in November, we're at the start of November. So for almost a full year, Futurefx has been operating successfully just around automated trading softwares. We have developed our own trading softwares, and we've been, up until now, we've been producing those, refining those, using those, and selling those. And that's been the sole part of our business. And one of these softwares, Cost Averager, is the one that we're using on the PAM account to do the trading. And as a member, you get a 40% discount. The software sells for 500 Australian dollars for a yearly subscription. If you pay the $50 to become a member, you save 40%, there's a $200 savings straight away. So that's another option. And a lot of our education will be teaching of how to use these softwares, as well as manual trading education, but we'll be teaching people how to use the softwares effectively. Because as automated as they are, some education on how to use them is still important. Our Zoom call schedule, let's just check this news event out. At the moment, we have 3 Zoom calls scheduled every week. One at 8 p.m. on Queensland, 8 p.m. Sunday at Queensland time. Everything's Queensland time, which is Brisbane GMT plus 10. So if you're looking up time zones, it will be Brisbane, and that is equivalent to GMT plus 10. Okay, so Sunday night, we've got a Futurefx presentation and a Q&A. Depending on time, we can go through other stuff as well. Tuesday, it's an hour earlier at 7 p.m. And we're going to have, this is essentially going to be our training night. This will change over time and as demand requires, but this will be our training night. Various training on the back office. So to give people a more in-depth look at what's available and how to find their way through the back office. Training on the compensation plan. So the best way, and as I mentioned, that's the quickest and best way to get into profit quick. So I'll have some compensation plan training. The compensation plan itself is quite simple, but we'll, expand that training out into, how to market it as well. And then at some stage, this will be our trading education night as well. And we'll go through various manual trading education and, using the EAs, using the automated trading software education as well. Saturday, we got a morning session at 10 a.m. And this content will vary depending on who's on the call, but it's essentially just designed to suit, at a totally different time to suit people that can't get on these later Zooms. So that's the basic layout of the Zoom calls, and tap into these, get on them, get on at least one Zoom call a week, and I guarantee you that you're going to get much better results one way or the other out of that. And down here, unless these times change, I will leave this picture as is. And, let's say Tuesday, I'll put a little note here telling people that Tuesday's training will be on the compensation plan, or it will be on manual trading, or it will be on using cost averager, that sort of thing. But yeah, so that's the link to join the Zoom call. You'll just have to copy and paste that into your browser in order to access the Zoom call. All right, guys, that's pretty much it, I think. But yeah, if you can get into profit quick, that'll be important. You'll be here for the long haul then. Get some trading results, and not only will you make more money from that, but you'll get a lot more people joining. Tap into the Zoom calls. Making money with what we have to offer here is very easy. But if you don't tap into the Zoom calls, you won't understand how to use what we're offering effectively. Even if all you're doing is putting some money into the PAM account, still tap into some Zoom calls, because there are ways to manage your money, even if it's just in the PAM account, that's going to, significantly increase your long-term results. All right, guys, that's it. I just wanted to make sure everybody knew, a little bit of a game plan on starting, how to access your account, what's in the back office, a few of the things that we have to help you make money. And for now, that's all. Have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon.